Hello and welcome back to Tales of Arise. I checked all the audio and everything, and I'm going to stop complaining about it unless I get like responses, oh my god, the audio's off, blah blah blah. I think it sounds fine after double checking with the uploaded videos, so that will be the last to hear of this. I hope. Now this guy, it's been a little bit. You still haven't, when do I come back for you? I guess we'll see him in new clothes when that's ready. We have another side quest to get 3 stone fragments. I would like to get that before we go see the dock. And I'm probably just gonna skip it. I know there's a golem over here, at the very least, so I'm gonna go fight it quick. 1 sec.
Take it down.
I totally forgot. The golems gave the tutorial.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Wait, we got 1 stone fragment. Okay. The golems had the tutorial for the weak points, so back when I fought the first one, and I didn't notice till I rewatched the video. I was only half paying attention, I guess. But they do totally have the core on their back, and I just broke it and got whatever for it, so let's see. Can we see it here?
Right, here goes.
You have a core? Yeah.
Take this.
Whoop. Oh, I thought I dodged that. I broke that core, and he immediately went down, so I wonder if I actually have to get up behind him now. There we go. Oh, I hit the button. I guess we killed it too fast.
Some good weapon crafting material.
Got 2 more. All right, that's ready. Okay.
Yes.
Did you bring that stone fragment I was
How's
looking
this?
for? Yep, this is it, right?
Very nice.
I appreciate all you've done. Once we combine this with the other stuff, we should be able to whip up some fine weapons. Awesome. It's so important we Crimson Crows make this realm safe for people to walk around in. Now, thanks to you, it is. I'm always happy to do what I can around here. If anything else comes up, let me know. Thanks, and I appreciate your Renan friends' help, too, just to be clear. I didn't do anything. Alphen just dragged me along, like always. I'll take your word for it. In any case, if you find yourself needing stronger weapons, it's a good idea to collect Zoogle parts. Any good blacksmith out there can make good use of them. Anyways, I'll catch you folks later. Ooh, 170 more SP. I think Shionne's close. Let me check.
Different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
All right. Do you have... Oh, so close to KO prevention. I want to get her that just because she's in... She's not being played as much. Meaning, you know, I have an emergency in case I die and she can't revive or something.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
All right, do you have new weapons then? No? So that was just in general to help him. It had nothing to do with, like, upgrading a shop. Okay. I thought maybe it would, but it's fine. We need to go to the dock now. The other thing I wanted to do was check the front entrance of the castle, because now we can go that way. So I think I'm going to skip through there, and if there's any battles, I'll try to avoid them.
We go.
Okay. So I just want to see what possibly could have opened up. Oh, there's actual people here. Most Renan inventions are good-for-nothing hunks of junk, except for this. This elevator sure comes in handy. It sure does. It makes life so much easier not having to climb up that hill with this tired, rickety old body of mine. Yeah. Huh. Whoever thought it was a good idea to build a manor for a lord like this? It's all rough and jagged, like some kind of mountain. Sheesh. Maybe Balsef was just into that sort of thing. Who knows? I see. You see this pit? The Bright Eyes used to throw in fuel that we mined and light it on fire to harvest the energy into the spirit vessel. That's a mouthful. Just be careful walking around it. even with nothing burning. If you fall down there, there's no hope of you ever getting back out alive. Yeah, I can't even see how deep it is. Okay. Seems like people just decided to move in here. There's still that super monster on the 4th floor, but probably can't fight that. I kind of want to run into it just to see what level it is. I might do that quick. Okay, the boxes did not move. Maybe I'm crazy and I just assumed there was more to this castle? Huh. Well, we don't want to waste too much time here, so if I don't see anything new, skip. Alright. You're level 13? Wait. I could totally fight you. And you got a core on you. It's got a lot of health. Some enemies have large orange glowing spirit cores. Can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. I know. Why are you telling me now? You've already given me this. I'm not hitting anything. You know, that other one was level 45. Ouch. It's kind of weird. Oh! Did I hit it? I think we're gonna be fine. Maybe. Ooh. I gotta take out the head though. Oh. Okay. Stay away from that. Got it. It's hitting all these buttons twice for me. I thought maybe I was doing that, but I don't think I am. Oh. Like there were
Consider yourself finished.
There were some episodes where I was like, it just showed me hitting Swallow Fang 3 times, and I was like, or Swallow Blade. I only hit X once.
Take it down.
You're mine. Swallow Blade. By the power of water. Here I come.
All right, I'm gonna back off and get my AG back. Come here. It doesn't really like to aim for me.
Here comes the big one.
Let the marksman handle
Oh, come on.
I never miss.
You just missed.
I owe you one.
Man, you're on a roll there.
Swallow Blade.
Yeah. I only hit that once.
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
There we go, core break.
Don't get carried away.
Mirage. You're mine.
So, oh, you can. They did say you can target it directly.
Rising Wyvern. Take this.
Focus your attack.
There.
Mirage. I'm not done.
Searing flame. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
All right, get out of here. Astral Flower. A magical flower that grants the owner plus 10 max CP. Okay. Astral Flowers. You can obtain astral flowers from powerful foes. Astral flowers raise your maximum CP. That's great. That's great, but you're missing an R there. I just want to point that out. I know about giant Zoogles. You've already given me this. Okay, bomb shot. How did I get this? When sent flying, press R2 to recover and land without being downed. Man, if only that applied to the other characters. Alright, well, I don't even care. I've been saving up for this. I had to buy it. Oh, you get a blizzard skill now? Oh, man. I really need to figure out how to use that whole bomb thing. Still haven't taken any time to do that. Oh, this one has one left. We're gonna finish this off. Finished a title. So we get plus 10 defense for that. And I'll get crit damage. Oh, I need mid-air damage too. Okay. All good there.
Victory.
Now that that's out of the way, we can just focus on going forward. I had no idea that I should have went and fought it before. That would have been a good EXP gain. It's okay. It's okay. I probably would have got my ass kicked before that boss. I feel like you have to take on a hard boss to, like, get better. Get to the point where, like, things feel more fluid. Because I've just been kind of face rolling up to the first boss, and then I had to actually try. Alright, I'm going to search up here, and then we're going to go. Oh, they're actually letting me walk around. Nothing going on here. God, this would be the perfect spot to hide something behind the throne. You know, like a really good chest. Only 50% of people will try to go backtrack to these places. I bet there's an owl in here. Probably. I don't see anything. You can't even go over there. Wow, there's really nothing. Nothing here. Well, I wanted to explore it anyways. Moving on. Oh, look at them standing guard. This place is going to be different. Much different. No slavery.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Hopefully. I heard the Crimson Crows stole back all the food and other stuff the Bright Eyes took when they ran and are giving it out to people. I'm so relieved. Sure. Before I talk to you, we should double check. I won't talk to the NPCs. Because we couldn't walk around here before. We were stuck pretty much in one little corner. Nothing. Great. Anything in here? No. Oh man, at least this place is gonna be just a normal, hopefully a normal town now. I don't know what's stopping another lord from coming in here and just taking over, though. I mean, that's always gonna be an issue, right? Yeah, we couldn't walk back here or anything before. I hear a cricket. Oh, can we get up there? Oh, what? Okay. Anything else going on? I don't want to walk into every house just to try to find like a chest or something. But I might do that. Oh, there. A recipe. Okay,
There's
grilled
no point
fish.
in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Fine. Definitely gotta look at that one when we get back. Okay. That's all that's here. Alright. Went around and talked to everyone. They're all saying the same things, which, good. Everyone's happy. That's pretty much it.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renan?
You know about her?
She's right there.
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renan?
I'm not saying it to any old Renan. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
What are you talking about? We just came through here. One sec. Okay. Just realized I had the wrong volumes setups for another game. I was wondering why everyone was so damn
You
loud.
look happy.
Shouldn't affect anything on the channel.
Do
Sure.
I guess I am.
I don't see a smile.
Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shionne, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
We
She's
should
overthinking
think about
it.
eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, where do we have to... We're just looking for medicine somewhere here. Oh, in the guardhouse. That is actually right over here. Guess I'll have to fight you first, though. A single wolf.
I won't forgive you.
What if I just... It's almost dead. Oh my god. That does so much damage.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I should learn other moves for it, but... This is the guardhouse, right? Maybe it's not. There is another one over there. It could be that. Let's jump around there.
Right behind you, Shionne.
Oh, right here. Turns out there's a big circle. I should just keep that in mind instead of randomly searching around from now on. Okay. Is it in this wardrobe? There's nothing that looks interactable here unless I have to like walk up. Oh.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
Hemming and
I
hawing.
hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Really? Well, you're gonna make me go back there. That's fine. That's fine. It seems like... Because the scale of the world doesn't exactly match what they feel it as. Like, when we went to that first camp we went to, we went there, and they're like, we should stop here. But we had about, I don't know, a minute walk to Ulzebek after that. So I'm guessing the scale to the actual characters is a little bigger than it is here. Because that took like half a second to get out there.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again.
You think? We took down 300 years, and we just...
I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
If only that meant that this should become a normal town. Oh, we can't fast travel. This should become like a normal town with a shop and all that at some point.
Okay, off we go.
Why wouldn't you let me teleport? Something's gonna happen on the way back. Probably just a skit or something. I'm not gonna overthink it too much. Excuse me? You guys are too low level now. Even Shionne's like, don't bother, they're too easy. Alright, cutscene. You totally could have let me teleport. Interesting. But fast travel was disabled.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
Are you Primrose?
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
Try
What
touching
makes
her.
you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
Just distract while we sneak around the back? We're just taking off? Oh.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
So he's coming with. Okay. I'm sure we'll get to know her soon. I thought the whole plan in the first place was to go do all this. Like, they made it sound like they had to be convinced. Like, Alphen already agreed to do this. Oh, we got it.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
No, just the Lords.
What else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Okay. Oh, another one. Hold on. Before that, I want to check the menu. Oh, man. I thought he legit joined the party. I don't know if he's a party member or not. He kind of feels like a guest, which worries me.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
True. Alright. To be honest, as much as I know our neighbors could use help, I wish Zephyr would stay here and focus on Calaglia. But I know once Zephyr makes up his mind about something, he's not one to back down, so I won't try to talk him out of it. Going with all of you. Don't worry about us. We can hold down the fort here just fine. Just don't forget to bring us all souvenirs, all right? Take good care of your bodies on your travels. The road to freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. Sure. Now, assuming nothing's missable, I'm going to just move forward, and I'll go back and check some of the places I was wondering about later. Lacerda Cliffs? Is that in the distance? The next...
I'll take you all on! Take this! Don't go charging off like that!
Oh! Ooh.
Where are you going?
Now, you're still the same armadillos as before, so I'm not too concerned about them.
I'll run you try harder! Not this one's all
Ah.
Mirage!
I'm glad I'm getting the perfect dodge timing a little better.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Jeez, that's a huge world. Saffron. Okay. Dead end? Okay, good. Okay, free life bottle. They cost 1,000. Those are expensive. I can't afford to be dying. Alright, let's look at this map quick. Okay, it's short. Easy. Actually, I should...
It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle.
Oh.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Hopefully it keeps going after this. Hootle.
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Pathetic.
Continue? What? Why'd you cut... Man. It won't let me replay the dialogue either, as far as I know. That's unfortunate. So just don't get into battles if they start talking. I've heard that online. Half the damn thing from Bandai Namco is about Hootle. So... Oh, okay. There we go. Destruction is a great move, but you're stuck in animation well after you've finished using it. There we go. That's probably a waste.
That was almost too easy.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle?
Oh no.
Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shionne!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
They're just bees. How many have we fought? There's 3 level 8 bees.
Sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
One final push.
Right.
Give them up, flyers. These are all you, Shionne.
I've probably fought like 50 of these already.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
Oh. Oh, I thought it fell.
Is that?
No. No, it was hurt.
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Oh my god. Is every party member gonna go through this? It's so tiny.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Plenty others.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Oh.
We're in good form.
All right. There are a lot of those out there, actually. What is it? Play records? I just want to check this. Owls found. There's 38 owls. There's a ton of everything. Shionne, the
I'm always
sharpshooter.
impressed how good of a shot you are, Shionne.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Are you saying that stunning enemies lets you get more items?
Want to take a break?
Yes. Hello. If you're planning to cross the border, you better make sure you're prepared. Okay, you got apple gel and life bottles. Not great. Forge weapon. And the same stuff. Okay. Traveling is what keeps this world connected. Stay focused and do your home realm proud. Sure. Probably gonna get even more cutscenes here. Or skits.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Huh. Oh, there's nothing else to do in here. Yeah, you really can't do much in here. It's either skits or just rest. Oh, right. We got grilled fish. Yeah, that's the new one. Heal CP after battle. Wow. T for tiny, so I'm assuming like 1 CP per battle. That's probably not great. And it lasts 5 minutes of battle time, I'm assuming. That's what that means. Not super great. But honestly, I've had worse. The rest of them aren't. The rest of them aren't too beneficial right now.
I think
How am I
we've
supposed
rested
to?
long enough.
It didn't let me choose who to cook with. You give me some nerd glasses? Frame glasses. Yep, if you hear hooting, you can be sure an owl is
There
near.
are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Alright. Let's oh, they don't even sit normal. Let's see, do they sit on Oh, they go on her face just fine. Monocle, bandage, dog ears. I'm only looking through these to prove that I'm looking at them. But there's no way I'd wear these. Okay, so certain things aren't so bad. Although the wings look like they'd probably getting away in a cutscene. They're pretty cool though. And I have looked at these ones because I think I got these for DLC. Ow. Oh. Oh, you have a black outfit. Interesting. Yeah, it's identical. What about you? Oh. That's an awesome outfit. But we're gonna stick with the normal. Ponytail. I see. That's okay. That's okay. I don't want to switch anything up right now. I thought I'd show it though. Crimson Crows. Well, also, it was the Sparrow Feathers. That's what I was mentioning in episode 1. The group that had like a crow-like name. I forgot all about him in Zestiria. Gargoyles, huh?
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Oh. Are you gonna explain
What is
this place?
anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shionne?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
That's what you're all fighting for, right? well, except for Shionne. Ooh. Okay. Ropers.
Not today.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Does that mean that they're weak to Earth next to their name, or that they are Earth type? God, I wish I could see more details on that. Because destruction is an Earth move. Resist, I see. Okay, so that's their strength. Oh! Why'd you do that? I hit the button.
You're finished. Magna Ray. Take this. Flame. It's over.
Ugh. Huh. Something weird happened there.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Okay. This is a classic Tales looking dungeon. Cave. Oh!
This one's tough, but we have no...
Flying and Earth.
Let me know if you need healing.
Judging by that, are the elements... Is there a way to find their weakness? Because I think I could switch this out for something. Oh, I have Sonic Thrust, yeah. Let's try... Severing Wind. I feel like wind would be good against flying. Normally. Weakness.
I'm all stuffed up.
Whoa.
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. You're mine.
Okay.
Severing wing. Come on it.
By the power of water.
There we go.
It's over. This one's all mine.
Okay. So wind and earth may be opposed.
Imagine there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess
Yep. Don't even move forward because there might be a cutscene. Okay. Gotta learn these things somehow.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Oh.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
So everyone trusts each other.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes.
Oof.
Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
I don't want to interrupt. I have a feeling Nath might actually be a little bit right about this. There is something suspicious about her. And that whole trust thing, I mean, it seems pretty
Is the blazing sword okay?
interesting.
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Oh. I feel like maybe she is being forced to be an informant, but instead of informant, she's trying to drag us, since we took down a lord, to prevent, to her lord. I don't know, maybe I'm completely wrong. It's just my thought. Right.
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on
You're poisoned.
Don't go charging off like that. I owe you one.
Here's a healing arc.
Swallow blade.
Oh god. I wish I had a non... Oh, get out of there.
One final push. Right. Give them all we got.
Oh, they're dead. Wish I had a non, like,
I'm
raise
sure
in
I
the
can put
air.
this to use.
Move. Because, or non-raise in the air wind move, because apparently everything in here is weak to wind. What is this? Cost 2 AG, it's a ground move, Sword Rain Alpha, relentless series of quick thrust, followed by an upward thrust. I mean, we did see it, but I didn't really get a good look. Okay, it's the equivalent of Destruction and Sonic Thrust. But it costs 2 AG. Then again, why not? It's a hidden art, right? So with the square around the sword, the box around it means? I have no idea. Still learning here. I want to be able to see a chart of the elements to know if it's like a big circle or what. Because hitting their weakness is probably a pretty damn good idea.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Severing wind. I'll run you through.
I think it'll probably cause them to break easier, maybe?
This one's gonna be tough.
Try this.
Yeah, fire's not doing much.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that
See ya.
vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Win. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Well, we're getting a lot of the same enemies here.
Bad feeling about this.
Severing wind. How's this? Mirage.
I still got a ways to go.
Hey, level 12. Oh, I see. We have to jump. Iron chunk. We still can't do anything with, like, crafting or anything like that. That moves forward. We can go all the way around for... Oh, that's a gigant. A big enemy. I finally realized...
precision improving.
Are you guys gonna keep talking? Okay. I finally realized that the reason I think the music is so quiet in the battle theme is because the voices are always going. They're announcing every move they do. And it's probably noticeable in every Tales game, but when you're recording, you're actually listening a little more to the audio. So, it is a lot more noticeable to me. Oh, 3 of them. Just how loud the voices are for those battles.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Take a look at that.
Not having any problems with combat now. Panacea bottle. Great. Is that all status effects? All physical ailments. Okay. I'm just gonna skip you if I can. Orange gel. Great. Have we even used 143 CP? We barely use CP to heal. We're doing way better than usual. Okay, so there is... Wait, can I not get back up? I'm a little worried that I'm going to be trapped down there with it. I also don't know what level it is. That thing in the beginning being 45 really threw me off. Anything back there? No.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Can I just...
That weak, huh?
Oh, it's level 15.
Out of our way.
Okay, it's gonna be weak to wind too. Great. Let's take these out though.
I'm on it.
Here,
You're mine.
Shionne is getting wrecked. I'm staying out of that. Oh, wider than I thought.
Sword Rain Alpha. Come one, come all. See ya. You're mine. You're not giving up now, are you?
Oh, my health.
Refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword.
It's all try harder. Now, here I come. This one's all mine.
I don't think I really have to worry about the...
here's a healing arc.
the poison as long as I have CP.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm all stuffed up!
Get rid of him.
Here's a healing art!
It's over. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Sword Rain Alpha! By the power of water!
All right, this won't be too hard then. I'm not gonna stand in there and get poisoned. No way.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Get it. Oh man,
Focus on the fight.
I still got poisoned.
Hear me! Flame
Gee,
I'm on it.
I was just gonna ask, does it do anything else?
Severing wind.
and again!
Uh-oh, it's casting.
I'm out of ammo!
Severing wind.
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'll run you through.
Ooh, take him out.
Take this.
Swallow blade.
There! Go!
You're mine.
I'm on it. Had it coming.
You're mine.
What's he doing?
Severing wind.
How's this?
Go!
Had it
Take
coming.
this.
Oh, he's going for Shionne.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Mirage. You're mine.
That looks scary.
You picked the wrong fight. Severing wind.
Searing flame!
Oh, okay.
I'm at right.
Paralysis? Now that's an issue. Sorry if I'm like super quiet here, but this boss is quite like there's so much going on with 3 people that the volumes they're screaming and I don't want to talk over it too much. I don't want to use that panacea. Oh, okay, that was a lot of damage.
Fall back.
Back into the fray!
See ya. Talon storm.
Shionne?
I'll run you through.
By the power of water!
Huh. Okay, she's actually not reviving me.
Here, let me help.
Oh, now. Oh, I'm up.
See ya.
Mega ray! I never miss!
Take this.
Swallow blade.
Back in it.
Had it coming. Severing wind. Talon storm.
Mirage. Take this.
I'm only getting started.
You're
I'm
mine.
on it.
Gemini
Talon storm. Tusk cannon.
You're mine.
power of water!
I'll run you through.
Severing wind.
Whatever that is.
Tusk cannon.
Searing
You're
flame!
mine.
Pretty brutal.
Back into the fray!
Talon storm.
Gemini
Here I come.
How's this?
Oh, okay.
Try harder.
Dodge into it. Okay.
By the power of water!
Mirage.
I'm on it.
Slash. You're mine. It's
Talon
over.
storm. Tusk cannon.
You're
Here's a
mine.
healing
I'm
art!
on it.
Severing wind.
Do it!
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
10 more CP. Should get an Astro Flower. There we go.
I've used a bit too much healing.
That wasn't bad, but my God, the status effects paralysis is pretty
Now
awful.
what have we got here?
Oh!
I don't know. You don't show stats there. Significant health boost, and only he can wear it. Okay.
I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Okay, we're on our way out. Well, at least we got 2 gigants out of the way, at the very least. That's not bad. You're gonna come to life, aren't you? All right. 2 of them.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right
Come on,
behind
man.
you, Shionne.
Oh, speaking of that, I did forget to use the last one. So what do we have? Saffron and chamomile. Saffron's elemental defense. Yeah, I like to keep the defense at least a little bit close. This is penetration. Probably her. Alright, they're even. My god, you guys never stop, do you? Alright. As long as I skip some of the battles here, I feel like this is okay progression, right? I don't know. There's so many skits and then parts. I can't tell when I'm
Not
much
making real
further now.
progress.
The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it.
There you
If
go,
they
take
so
that down.
desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
That wasn't even really an answer. You completely dodged that question. I'm so worried for Zephyr. I feel like he won't make it. Just because of how, like, inspirational and, like, whatever motivational he acts. I'm worried.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
God, he's so smart.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
He's so knowledgeable,
They're
it's
not
weird.
exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
No. No, my guess, Renan escort. Probably. Because she is working for them.
We should think about eating soon.
Really?
God, I hope I'm
I'm
wrong.
hungry myself.
I really hope
It's
I'm
crazy
wrong.
to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Oh my god, there's so many skits.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
He's got a lot of intense responses to things. Not that it's a problem, but sometimes I'm wondering, like, why are you so intensely speaking this way? All right. I think we're all good. I'm gonna probably split this one here. Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't even know the time. And in the next one, I am assuming we're gonna actually make it all the way there. I don't know. I haven't looked at the map yet, but you know, well, we can look at the map quick. Let's see. Oh, there's a cabin along the way. Okay. Land of Glistening Radiance. I'm guessing we're getting pretty close to some sort of town here. So, hopefully we'll get to learn more about Rinwell in the next one. I really think she's suspicious. Obviously, it's not subtle. Plus some of the things she mentioned. And I'm very worried for Zephyr. I don't know why. I don't think you're supposed to be here, but I've watched enough anime where I'm just like, this guy is too nice too smart, too caring about, like, trying to help, he can't survive, and that makes me worried. If he survives to the end, I will be very happy, but I don't see it happening. I don't know, but thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.